HR is something which suits the woman and both. Is it true?
I have a few.
No? Is it not?
I
I felt the reason being,
Usually vouch for us, Prashanth.
Sorry?
Usually vouch for us.
Oh, is it? Okay. So because since it involves the people management, I always say, my mom is the best to do that actually. Okay. So that way, just a question I have. Yeah, so how many years do HR out here? Somebody said, 1 or 2 people I have. So what are others then? Like very few people say aviation, very few people say marketing, few people and 0 for entrepreneurship. So what are others looking out for? I want you people to talk. You're all graduates now. That means you're all in the kind of management professionals now. Speak up, please. Advertising, yeah. What do you do that? What is that? Something about advertising. Okay, 80%. Can I paint you something? Fine. See now for the people who have been very sure, okay, I'm going to take up HR itself or I'm going to take up finance itself, okay, but please do it, okay, there is nothing to stop you, okay? But in case if you are confused, and don't know how to really take up, what's going to suit, very simple. What you can do is there are 2 3 options. One is, look across your graduation, okay. Now somebody has a B.Com degree, okay, or let's say, somebody has a BSc degree, somebody has a BSc, and then they want to take up a finance, which will really for you. Somebody has come from a science background, and then they want to vice very let's come. So somebody has a BSc degree or science stream or PG or something, and then they want to shift out to a finance. Okay, there is a little amount of risk is there. The risk is there. So many people come from a B.Com background, so they will have a 3 plus 2 years of experience in a finance. And so if a company has to really look for you as a one of the competitive candidates, then your knowledge has to be equal to such 5 years of B.Com. So when does it happen? When you can really put yourself 100% into it and be the best out of it and get all the knowledge you can really get. Okay? If somebody is very sure that you want to get into some sector, please do it, but ensure that you want to give 100% of yourself. If somebody is not very sure what is the specialization, what you do is look back from your background. Somebody has come from a B.Com, it's computers and all, you can always take a finance as a major, and HR, either HR could be or IT could be as a minor subject. Because nowadays, most of the colleges give, or some colleges give only a major, if you person learning major, still you can do a finance program. If you come from other sectors like, BBM, and all these things, marketing is there. Marketing could be one of the options, very good. Advertisement is there, as it is, advertisement is there. What is the difference between marketing and sales? A lot of people are thinking they banana scheme. What is marketing? What is sales? Any answers?
Sales is done, like marketing is one of the processes taken up for increasing the sales or so marketing is the holder of sales.
And what is sales then?
Sales is nothing but whatever you produce, you need to sell in an organization. If you take up a manufacturing organization, and if it is an IT sector or something like that, then sales is something wherein you need to show your skills, talent, and all those things.
Yes, you see, what happens is what you rightly said. Marketing is something where you plan, how to push a product. You have a product that is given to you, or a solution that is given to you. How do you really take it to the market? Plan it. It could be banners could be a part of a marketing activity. Or putting people on marketing activities. You're all been here for since we sent a SMS, correct? That could be marketing activity, correct? And once you're seeing SMS, you called us. Somebody spoke to you. Though very frankly speaking, we were not trying to sell something. Okay? So we have been very particular about it. We want to do something good for the students. Okay, that's something. I'm just giving a general example. Okay, when you actually call back, somebody spoke to you, that becomes a sales part. So marketing and sales is 2 different sectors. Some people you can always offer marketing as a major and sales as a minor, if you want it, or sales as a major, marketing as a smaller. So these are various things going on. Okay? On a general. Okay. So but however what I do is after the session, I will really before suggesting a right kind of especially for your team, I will talk to somebody 1-to-1. Then I can actually send. You haven't seen a lot of people have been talking about it. So maybe after this session, if if you're really not very sure about specialized to opt for, please do, you can always meet me over here, or else, phone also and give me information. That's something you should, okay? That's something you can do it anytime. Okay? That's something. Any other doubts you have? MBA, what is distance MBA? How many of you did distance MBA or executive MBA? Everyone who full-time MBA full-time job is there. What do you work as?
What is the customer support?
Which company is that? Sorry.
Amazon development.
Amazon. What is the experience you have?
Around 1 year.
So you still want to be a regular MBA or you are confused?
Go for executive MBA or go for full-time.
So you still have any other people who are working? Working. So the knowledge what you get over here is different, what you get over here is different. In case we all are a fresher, you just come out of a graduation, please go for regular. And if you have 1+ year or 2+ year experience, so then you can always think across. Might be executive MBA could be also an option for you. Because then you would have been working in that, there is nothing out of the experience. Experience is the best teacher. So when you have been experienced in certain job, you can always take it as a part-time. But of course, there are a few things like since you work with a very company, you can always think on it. Okay. And I think your company also sponsored something, in case if you want to do MBA.
Yeah, but the advances.
Okay, they sponsor the data. If it's a really good job in a company, because there are so many points, again, the learning opportunity for so you can always think on the part. You have the opportunity for you is like you can take up a regular,
No, I thought, maybe it's like 2 years and then I can go
true,
with
but that's definitely an improvement factor. You can work for 2 years in case if you are executive, work for 2 years and then take a break. That's why the option. So that's about regular decent knowledge. Please.
What is the big deal working for 2 years and then doing an MBA and doing an MBA right after having graduation?
As I said, the syllabus. Okay, if you're talking about the distance or regular?
I'm talking about a regular MBA.
Regular MBA, I don't see any difference, because you work for 2 years. So in case if you already got a good job in a very reputed company, okay. So then I would personally suggest, I don't know how my friends would feel here, they all come to this, but I would suggest, you can still go for a good job actually, in case you got a really good, company. Or else if you're not sure in this, take up a course, 2 years, and again, the 2 years means it's not like, you pay some money and, you get a graduation, it doesn't mean that you get a job. There's so many people, come over here and say, say college A, I joined a college A, they never give me a job. And they start spreading, people, don't join that college, they don't give me a job. It is actually not right, because, college is such a beautiful thing, where everything is been given to you. Library is there, everything is there, okay? See, in case of since you work, if you work, if you have a 70%, 80% attendance in a college, you can still you can write your examination. If the same 70% is there in a job, will they allow you to, continue in the job? They don't, right? They, put you out of a job. So be so serious, from the day one itself, that means you're on a job actually. You've been learning something to do a job actually. So give 100%, and when this 100% comes, when you love that actually. When you love the subject, you can definitely have 100%, so give the 100% more there, Even the IIT, IIM and all, even there, they don't, most of the time, they don't take up the, they find a job for themselves. The reason is, they're so confident, yes, they can do it actually. Knowledge, and they all, and today, professors from IIM, it's very simple, make it research the thing what college gives you and see which is going to suit you the most actually. Because today, the fees part, there are so many ways to really pay up your fees. One is, when you're really in a really not a position not to pay the fees. Okay, colleges generally they give you scholarships, one part of it. Okay, bank loans are there. Today, bank loans up to 4 lakh rupee, anybody can actually get a bank loan if you have a merit, scores and all. Okay, otherwise, with a fathership, they can get a bank loans on that. Okay. Another thing is nowadays, most of the companies, you also start working in the 3rd semester onwards. Some college in 2nd semester. So where, of course, there's a huge difference in that. See, in an MBA college, regular MBA college, you spend around 1 lakh rupee or 1 lakh rupee. But in a B school, you easily spend, anywhere after 3 lakh rupees plus you spend. There's a difference in that. But if you generally ask me that 1 lakh what you spend on a regular MBA college, if you for knowledge sake, yes. Okay, otherwise, MBA plus 2 years of that, time, it is gone. Again, students stand nowhere after that MBA. That's something. But in case, again I want to say on Amanda, in case, any of your people, any of you are looking out for a job in a government, MNC, any government or something, that can add value for you. doing it in regular, colleges, which government-based job I'm talking about, that can add value. But in case if you are looking for a job in MNCs, I would suggest, you can always think of the B-Schools. The gap is there, like, 2 lakh gap is which can be paid in installments. There are so many options are there. Today, colleges give a lot of options.
To get a seat in B-School, I say it is important, no?
Actually, it's not. See, nowadays in B-Schools, they have, their own entrance examinations. Entrance, everybody, either they take up a personal interview or sometimes they give their.
ICT is not required.
ICT is not required. Okay, you can give up. See, in case of ICT, again, if you see a system, if you see a system also, engineering or whatever it is, okay, we've all been given a seat based on our ranking, not based on our interest. Which is such a wrong thing which is going to happen. In case of B-Schools, whichever you like, you can just go there, take up a small, written examination, or you can attend a personal interview with them, and in case you select, you can go for a B-School over there. So this is the general procedure. So any other question which you have? Any other things? Good. So something is that, because I don't see a lot of people have been talking, okay, I'll give you my number while going back. Anybody, anytime, okay, you have any doubts on that career, you can always call me, you always welcome anytime, okay, and definitely assist you to my knowledge, right? Okay, because I don't have a great, I'm just, when I started the thing. So to my knowledge, whatever is that, I can definitely assist you. If I'm not aware of anything, I can find out with my seniors and let you know. Alright? I'll give you this number, and I think I'll take 10 minutes of your time more, because I have, some years wants to talk about, opportunities in Bangalore. 5 minutes you want to talk about it. And I think Executive is the director of more college. You're going to talk about, how to really prepare a mindset for a career. Okay, so 5-10 minutes time, we'll finish it.
Number of B-Schools in Hyderabad.
So the B-Schools today used to be very, very tricky in choosing, because today this year in Hyderabad I can find, I really don't know exact information. But this year, if you see the thing, see there are so many money making instances that come into the picture actually. See in Delhi this year.